Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Dr. Christopher Ramsey from the office of Ritter and Ramsey. I practice in Jupiter, Florida. I'm a past president of the Florida Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry, and I'm here at the 25th anniversary meeting. I'm super psyched to be here. I speak tomorrow. Energy's amazing. Justin's amazing. All is going well. It's an awesome kickoff to this event, and I'm really just excited for the next 2 days.
Probably 60 dentists from all over the state of Florida. Some travel from out of state. Tom Doan, past president, talked me into being on the board of directors probably 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on the board as the lab liaison, but it's a lot of work. It's a nonprofit. I know you were a past president.
Yeah.
But what goes into these meetings, you know, we've got Sam Alawi from Beverly Hills Dental Lab.
Right.
This afternoon we have Diana Tadros. She's a dentist from on your
right,
side
Miami.
of the coast. Tomorrow you're speaking on, what was the?
I'm doing all team building stuff. All my lectures are built around doctor team. You know, we have enough people out there in the industry who are doing an amazing job, both from the lab side, from doctor side, surgery side. My passion really, having been in hospitality for 12 years and having worked for Disney, I'm a big customer service fanatic. So all mine is team building around arts of persuasion, human decision-making, body language, all wrapped around 12 years of customer service and Disney mentality. So really, I'm gonna be doing tomorrow is really kind of do all the points that show people, if you can go back and correct these little things, you can watch your case acceptance go up dramatically. And it's not about sales technique as much as it is understanding the person that's in front of you, understanding what's going on from their mental process of how they process information. And it's a very high energy day. So. But no doubt, this is a lot of work. I got to give them a lot of credit. We have an amazing amount of sponsors here, which is great. That's a lot of work.
Yep.
And then just the time put into getting everybody here and getting dentists to say, hey, I see the value in coming. The people that are here are amazing because almost every single person I run into and have a discussion with, their one thing is in common is they're really trying to be better at their craft. This is not a, let me figure out how to make more money. This is not, everybody wants to do that, but that's not the driving force. Everyone's here because they're like, I want to be a better dentist.
Right.
And some meetings are not built around that. This meeting is great. There's so many like-minded people from the same state. So it's impressive to say the least.
I'd like to get you up sometime to our facility in Palm Bay. You know, we've
got
24 op or hands-on stations, full clinical op. But one thing that impressed me was your initiative with you and Rob, your partner, creating the protocol, and then being able to take dentists that want to get better, bring them into your facility and say, hey, this is real world dentistry. This is how we do it. This is how we talk to our patients. And these are the protocols so that you get predictable results. In the lab, it's all about the process, you know, and understanding it so you're effective, efficient, and that things can streamline.
Right.
You know, everybody needs to be on the same page and doing the same thing so that quality is consistent over time.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about the protocol and how long that's been going on.
Yeah, we've been teaching now for 3.5 years. We do it every quarter, so 4 times a year. It's probably the most rewarding thing that Ritter and I have done together if I look at our journey over 20 years, mostly because we have people coming to South Florida, small group learning, 14 people at a time. And it's extremely rewarding because we take these people through 2 days of a chronological journey and we hit all the touch points. So people often talk about the consult. I'm going to mention this tomorrow, but the consult for me conceptually is not just when the doctor talks to the patient. The consult is from the moment the phone rings to the moment they leave and everything that happens in between. So the first day we clean up a lot of things. How to clean up these 4 touch points of your social media. Now the phone rings. Well, who's answering that phone? What's getting said? Are your people that are doing your auxiliary services the best at their job? Then they come in, and then how do you do a consult? Currently, I don't know about the industry, but I know for sure right now, and you'll see it tomorrow, I'm the only one who put a scientific approach to the consult, meaning the psychology, both subconscious and conscious thought processes, so that you're not just flailing about. We're trying to get dentists to say, look, we want you to be better at your craft, prepping and all that, but what we want you to be able to do is start understanding humans, understanding their thought processes, understanding how we think you're worth more. Because most dentists don't charge more for one reason, fear.
Right.
I don't want to charge more because I'm afraid people are going to say no or they're going to leave my practice. Once Rob and I decided to be the most expensive guys in Northern Palm Beach County by design, our case acceptance went through the roof. There's a whole psychology behind that. Now, you also then have to be able to say, okay, I'm going to learn these processes, but then work with quality people.
Right.
Your work has been in our office.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable what you can create in a lab, but we have to hope that we give you the canvas in which to create that and the workflows. And the other thing we try to teach a lot of dentists is I use a lot of acronyms, so I often tell dentists, don't be a SAL, an SAL. So don't be stupid, don't be arrogant, and don't be lazy. If you can eliminate those processes, you can work with somebody like Justin, agree on a consistent workflow that works every single time, which is what the protocol is built around, and then end up with these great results where your life is easy, our life is easy, no frustration, cases go in, which is exactly what happened when we dropped your case in, and we're like, oh my God, this is unbelievable.
One I think too is the dentists that want to learn, that want to get better, they've gone to Kois.
Yes.
You know, they've been to your facility. From the lab side of things, okay, a 10-unit case comes in, and all the information is there. So we have the photos, we have the pre-op scans, we have the proper lab prescriptions so that we can create this digital wax up. We create the smile design. The patient gets temporized. We get scans of the prep, scans of the temps. We make custom temps for the patients. Then there's no guesswork on the finals.
Correct.
Right? We know the final shade, we know the stump shade, and that's the predictability that we're looking for as a lab, because otherwise we're trying to piece this puzzle together and we go, hey doc, where's the photos of the temps? Where's the stump shade photos? Where's the scan of the temps? And when you got to call the office 3 or 4 times and tell them what you need, that process, all of a sudden the patient's getting called in going, hey, we forgot to take your stump shade photos. We forgot to scan your temps. And then the patient starts having, hey, is this the office that I should have?
Am I in the right place?
Am I in the right place?
Right,
and
exactly.
We want to eliminate that fear, you know? We just want to create predictable results, so.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think, you know, often people talk about that book, Checklist Manifesto. There's something to be said for that. But at the same time, I think there's so much to offer, you know, in regards to workflows that a lot of people aren't doing. So sometimes they're guessing in between. You know, I think about 2000, I go back to say it's like 2005, where we used to wax a case, prep it, temp it. Next time you saw them, you're slapping in the units.
Yep.
We are so far beyond that now in regards to how our temps communicate final results. Let them tweak the temps till we get them just right, till the patient has it. We do some custom color try-ins. We do all these things. And now the patient goes, I love this. Justin's got a digital blueprint. They know exactly what they're going to get. There's no surprises. There's no redos. Look, I love it. I think about what we teach is what we do every single day. I just love the predictability. Predictability reduces stress,
100%.
and it's great. So when we talk to you, it's not like, dude, this is messed up. It's like, I'm calling you to go, dude, that dropped right in. Thank you so much, man. And, you know, get Justin paid in full and everyone's happy.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I look forward to tomorrow's lecture.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm psyched. I wish you could do it right now. I'm fired up, so it's good.
Great energy.
Great to see you, brother.
Thanks
Hey, thanks, guys.